夏天的午后，不经意的问候，是与你最美的邂逅。忘记对与错，固守你的理由，想说的却又说不出口。紧咬的嘴角，那次告别后，记忆里我独自走很久，脑海都是你的笑容。我知道你也感同身受，在雨中的屋檐，在天台的妥协，却希望时间会慢慢走。好像真的扭到了。
So she really did hold herself. The girl who was just walking normally a while ago is now constantly leaning towards her left, dragging her white foot along.
今天就打车回去吧。
I bite my lip beside her gaze as she walks away.
我是不是还是对他说一声比较好啊
Scream of my hands across the bedside from my phone. I swipe the phone so I lock it and read the numbers appearing on the screen. Wonder who that is, unless it's just a random wallpaper he found. It reads 1:38. I confirm once again to make sure I didn't misread it. I've been lying in bed for nearly an hour and I still can't sleep. The reason I can't sleep is because Mama closed my eyes, I could see a girl dragging her feet. Truth be told, she had totally tricked me into believing she was alright. I'm not an unobservant guy, but how she had managed to disguise her pain and hide it away from me is on another level. I can feel my head blowing up. I can't go on like this. I still have to go to school tomorrow. Maybe I should read some parts from my math textbook to make her sleep.
你看起来脸色很差。
I couldn't sleep. I didn't want to talk about it. Holding a bit of cat food, I lay my hand outstretched towards Snowball. Aww. Are they actually in the classroom now with Snowball? Originally, I just wanted to pay visits to little Philly during lunchtime. However, after responding to Snowball, it led me all the way to when I said could read my mind. When I got there, I saw a cat bed made from cardboard placed on the floor below the rooftop. That's when I realized this is the new home that went up prepared for Snowball. Oh wow, I still have to go and speak to the class teacher about what happened with the bruises. I've been catching up on my sleep between classes. After calling the reason I couldn't sleep, I still couldn't show my leg.
只是课间，上课的时候你也撑着脑袋在睡觉吧？
we both really speak to each other in class, but it looks like she's been quietly absorbing me the whole time. I couldn't laugh to hide my embarrassment.
压力很大吗？
Yep. Because the reason why I came to school, I just said whatever's on my mind. I see her drooping her head down and realize she's misunderstood me. This reason I'm talking about isn't related to me reporting to the teacher. She raises her head to look at me again. I immediately gaze away from her right leg. What is it? I don't know why, but I feel a bit
但
guilty.
是你确实有很大压力，对吧？
I guess so. She paused silent for a while and sinks deep into thought. Her hand gently rub it. My stomach's back. I'm gonna drink a water real quick. I don't need it, but I feel like I got something stuck in my throat. Every time the music kind of fades like that, I think it's a serious moment. It turns, it's not.
如果看我的腿能让你解压的话
Huh? What?
那我也不是很介意
That came off. She got some nice legs. Not gonna lie, but like that. Her voice gradually lowers, but I can see her face putting. What? No, you're misunderstanding. I'm staring at the cat. I snowball! I shriek out with bitch and punch a lazy cat wish on the die, like I'd take the point to a subject. Snowball is comfortably being patted by wind. Lazy stretches himself, shakes his head and gets me an eye roll. Then it makes a quick leap for wind. Lap. Looks like it's going to take a nap. I should have a walk over to the cat bed. Snowball searches the cloth has already been removed. There's no hint that I was ever injured at all. Hammer still recover really. Looks like she's pouting. It looks like she's pouting. She not like that insult. Precisely, I can hear another type of voice reaching my ears. Are you feeling all well?
你想去天台吗
Huh? I freeze upon hearing a reply. It seemed totally unrelated to my question, so it took me some time to react. You mean the rooftop at the school?
是的
Oh. Seems very determined, like she's about to make a huge decision. All I can do is follow her mood on agreement. However, questions keep flooding my mind. I can vividly recall the time when I intruded into that place. She looked so shocked to hold back then. Now she's invited me to come with her?
那走吧
I really go up there?
也没什么不可以的本来那也不是我私有的地方
Oh,
还有上次的事情我希望你忘掉
she's pouting again. But this time it's more, I see why though. She has her back towards me, although her eyes didn't mean I could tell what she's performing. After all, where we're standing now is the same place where she was quiet back then. So I decided to say in an exaggerated tone. That's what happened. Here, I don't remember a single thing. Even though she was the one who mentioned it during cleaning, she said that she was still feels very embarrassed about it. Maybe I'll have those moments where we want to go back in time and wipe away everything that happened. In a silent admission, or could she not think of anything to say, she ignores my act and walks over to the half-broken door. She walks routinely forward. It seems her injuries aren't that serious, I feel relieved. I'm surprised that she invited me to rooftop, that's all there is to it. I never thought I would feel so awful. In fact, I feel a bit happy. I feel like she does have the feelings for him away though. But in a lot of novels, it doesn't feel justified. It feels off when a girl likes a guy, because sometimes he just doesn't feel like there's any motivation. But there is a motivation in this one, I can tell. Also for the fact that one, you know, Shimo is probably the only guy that has been nice to her, only person. As far as I know, she has no friends or not a single one. She's just alone. But those two talk. So and he's helped her on countless occasions. So I feel like love blossoms. Passing through the narrow stairway, we reach the rooftop. It's the second time up here to appreciate the scenery. It feels so refreshing. It's as if my eyes have become a fish eye lens. I can see the sky is standing out indefinitely until it touches the blue by edges, and I realize I've reached the limit of my vision.
怎么样
This is a really marvelous place.
我第一次上来的时候就喜欢上了这个地方
Turns out you close your eyes, it seems to be recalling the memory and stars sweeping up sweeping by with the wind. Jesus, I can't say that.
后来心情不好的时候我就会来这里不会被别人打扰一个人待着这里是我的秘密基地
First time I was here, I didn't have time to observe the sky, but if I stare long enough, I can feel myself becoming weightless. It's like floating in mid-air. The feeling is incredible. I can feel my body becoming as light as a feather. Now I understand why she brought me up here I told her I feel stressed. The native genius of horses up my chest ever so slightly. Thank you, I feel much better now. Mary places her hands behind my back and pats leisurely towards the edge of the room.
以后心情不好的时候，就来这里待一会儿吧。
Why we bother you?
只是聊聊天的话，没关系。其实我也不是一直都在的。
Something teases me a bit.
所以你也不要觉得到这里就是来找我的。
I'm a bit confused by the sensation in mood, but I still don't man. But gradual goes at this place.
那个不是草。
When twisted my gaze in her lips.
那个是比我还早来到这个天台的前辈，蒲公英。
Then like seeds can reach up here? Or not, but the light shakes her head.
他不应该在这里，但也没有别的选择了。
That's so. Just a brief streets by, thin lines which are indistinguishable from crashing straight in the wind. He stares at the inner lines as silent pure.
等会儿要一起回教室吗？
Yeah? I freeze on spot. Wait, I didn't. Save. Luckily, I think I misheard that. Hang on. Okay, that's what I thought she said. I had to really that. I feel like him right here. I had to like double think. I was like, wait, did she say? Like, I was just kind of reading it, and then I just like passed it. I was like, wait, she didn't say what I think she said. Because I didn't think so. I'm going to say yes, because I'm pretty sure if I do that, should just choose one again. Of course, let's go together. I burst out without thinking. Probably shouldn't act like strangers at this point. I act. Wayne seems to have lifted a burden from her chest. She offers me a smile I've never seen before. It's a moment where I find myself choosing.
我们走吧。
Bad feelings. Oh, I steal my gaze away all over to look over like a guilty child. Let's go. Stagger as I walk along with. There's a strange mood in the air as we both appear at the classroom. Father came while my eyes just only. After lunchtime, I rushed towards the teacher's room during class break. It's the place, right? As soon as I arrive at the teacher's room, I hesitate. I've only been here once before. I still recall what happened the last time I was here. That's why I still vividly remember the chat having my class teacher for the first time I came to the school. I really don't want to speak to that guy. But the door opened by itself. Funny me is the middle-aged guy. He's also caught by surprise. Shimiru, are you here to see me? I'm not prepared for this. I can't help but panic. Yes. If I confess, I really require something. So, the class teacher isn't the only person of us. Beside him is a student with relaxing hair. I remember him. He's one of the most popular students in that class. Every time there are class breaks, many people go over the chat room. However, with flaxen hair might not be that obvious. Does the school allow students to dye their hair? White flaxen hair. Wow, oh wow, okay. Speak return to your class. Don't forget to tell your father. May only nods to me and then speaks to the student besides me and says smile. I know, I'm leaving. Surprised by how much annoyance the student is outwardly showing, but Mr. Yin doesn't seem to mind at all. After speaking to Mr. Yin, the student looked at me for a short while, but once I turned around to gaze towards him, his real just turns around, just saying, "Is there something you need?" Oh, so here's the thing. Yesterday, when it was time to do I found that other boots have been damaged. All of them? Yes, that's why I'm here to. That's the situation I was. Did it? I don't know. It was like that right after school. The students who are doing the day before saying it. No. You have any ideas yourself? The question sounds similar to the first question you asked, but I can sense there's a slight difference. Not sure. Why did it happen while you were on duty? They have no clue? on his one days, I take a deep breath. I recall yesterday, remember how that little girl was dragging her feet while exiting the school gate. Which I don't want, shouldn't say, keep flooding to her mind. I can feel my eyes burning as if red hot steel is engraved inside. My vision's become. You should know that rain is on you. I clenched my face, reminding myself not to shout at the person in front of me. You should know exactly what is happening because you should know how to treat her. Oh no, can you tell me what happened? Class teacher looked at me with a new genuine expression. I don't know the exact situation, as nobody told me she's been bullied. Always thought Wayne was just unsociable. That's why she's having to mix in with the class. Sociable? Strip away the interest in the XX books and do all the garbage on the floor she's on doing this and even broke apart the broom. These are the only ones I know of. How about the other ones? How about the other things I'm on the road? The class teacher really never knows what's happening? Like that really happened? Stunned with his mouth wide open. No one ever told me about that. Tough. Seems to be scared by my son and you. He showed a smiley shiver. Keep protected than I will. What do you mean by that? I warn you, don't do any rash. I know him, turn away with my fist clenched slightly. I will protect you with everything I have. I returned home when my emotions went high. I never to say it down. It seems just for the weak excited. So it's hard to tell, but I feel like I wonder. He said things were kind of going down the same path. So did he have a crush like that? You saw that girl on his phone, right? What if maybe it was just a normal wallpaper, but what if that was his old girlfriend? Maybe he got in love with somebody and somebody did something to her and he snapped. AKA he getting transferred to the school, never seen her, and then now he seems to be going along that same path. I'm the only person she can rely on. I'm the hero she deserves. I recall the smile she had at the rooftop. I can feel my heart beating fast. After experiencing the moment where I was persuaded to quit school transfer, there was a time when I was totally lost on the see the future. Now I do not need to hesitate anymore. Me and her cannot be chalked up to coincidence. We are bound by destiny. I truly believe that. Kinda cocky on that one, Bo. Morning. When I first see since up, I noticed a new map behind her. I also left all my XX books on my desk. I look across and shrug my shoulders. Instead of standing in that classroom, which only makes me see how I stay by her side.
我当初这么做可是犹豫了很久的。
What was there to hesitate about? Staying there was so suffocating.
我是怕给收作业的同学添麻烦。
I'm at a loss for words to shake my head. I don't think there's need to kill about what other people do. Think of it. Didn't you see the message I sent you after that?
那个是我昨天在街上给小白买吃的。
Is that so? I feel relieved and I thought she was annoyed at me for sending so many messages to her. She asked me to come with you next time after all. I like the cat as well. And slightly tips her head.
不用了。是有家人陪我一起，所以不是很方便。
Oh, I see. I rub my nose and feel a bit embarrassed. It's too early to meet the parents I get. You. Whoa. Okay. I'm sorry. After that one academy messing in, I feel like he's throwing the ball. They're not even boyfriend or girlfriend yet. They have not mentioned it at all. So like, I mean, it could probably go that way, but like, I feel like he's changing slightly, and I don't like it. Just gonna say, I feel like she's supposed to be this nice guy, but I mean, you're not even sure she has the same feelings. I'm assuming she probably does, but like, you're not really sure. She could reject you, bro. Then you brought that's just Israel.
那个是野餐部的，因为你之前不是说 想要一个可以休息的地方。
Thank you, Mac. Oh, that's nice. Just as I'm about to walk over to take a close look, Mac, I suddenly feel a chill down my spine. It's like an electric shock. I feel a pain in my body. Something's wrong. And my senses force me to take a step back. I rush over to the staircase. At the same time, I can hear footsteps echo from. I see someone with a flaxen rush down and leave the scene.
怎么了？
There's smeared cigarettes I sent, which is never a pick on the rooftop. The scent of nicotine slowly or virtually mixing with the air like mud drop into a clip. Just gonna set this up. Just gonna take smoked. Dang. Lost in my confusion, I sensed something bad about to happen. All remains calm for the next few days. I thought it would become a target after our meeting at the rooftop was exposed. Surprisingly, nothing out of the ordinary has happened to now. However, it's these days that are so eerily quiet that put me at early. As if there's a huge beast crouching in straight into leap unexpectedly. Even though I find myself of such scenes, I can't help but sense of fear. While in class, I can hear whispers around me, like silent curses ways against me the moment I focus on listening and visions out of range. As if there was an invisible sticky liquid now spreading through the button and transforming into a disgusting stench. Brandon's phone suddenly begins to vibrate on the desk. First she raises her eyebrows and ignores it. The vibration becomes more intense and keeps vibrating on. Something's happening. Looks at where the teacher is heading. The kid takes out her phone. As she looks at what's on the screen, her whole body freezes. I can't see what she's looking at from my angle, but for her to risk getting discovered by a teacher must be something big. I don't feel like she'll be something snowball. She grinds her teeth. It looks as if she switched off the phone. The bad must happen. What could? I can feel irritation. Getting on my nose. Just what has happened? Oh, maybe I can find some clue in that place. I sneak to take out my phone. The app card pinned. It's the most popular search network for high school students. Anything that's happened in school, gossip and stuff will be posted here for everyone to see. Because of some reasons I haven't used it in a while. After entering the forums for number 2, I immediately see the title for the most popular post. What's this? I can't wait. Did he really punch a guy and see him flying up to the second floor? Is someone actually believes in this? But now I understand why things about me seem to spread quick. I hit in my head and striped the screen. I didn't see the second most popular. Looks like I was right. But Ty, who's that? Sure knows how to have fun. After tapping, I can see if you've both taken a smartphone. It's a series of that for me. But before it contains something I've never seen before. I saw what it is. I knew what they were, but instantly rushes to my brain. I'm under control myself, holding my silently. I strap down again. It's a photo of Win side face. The photo shows her speaking to someone. I know that person behind the corner to me. It's not hard to imagine what kind of message Win is not receiving on that has to stop vibrating since. Face saw a pale lying on her desk. She didn't wash her head up throughout the whole class session. And she immediately disappears after class. Today I'm sure she didn't go up. So I returned home. I casually finished my homework, lying in the bed, doing the vault mansion. I knew it was coming. I had a hunch that eventually someone would discover us up on that rooftop. My didn't expect was to be exposed to the two. I said, and Mrs. Went straight after school. I took a while to spy. She only said, "Don't worry. I cannot help." I was actually a little bit dumb. I was able to protect her. I feel criminally guilty. My mind awash with regret. I said I was going to protect her, but I was careless. I didn't even notice that we were being watched. I realized earlier about the person who was spying on us at the stairs that might have prevented it spread out. I need to think of a way to make it. I stay up all night to think of what I could do with it. I get any sleep. Next day when I'm out school, I feel very drowsy. The teacher chores and doors and rooftops to be locked due to safety concerns. After customs, the store decision from the school is to be expected. There's no change of expression on one face. If she expected this to happen, the class teacher probably had to shower for this. Mary leaves the classroom at a quicker pace than usual, but today a group of boys are standing outside the window chatting with each other. Oh no. She's getting like hardcore bullied now. She takes a few steps back. Oh, wait, I just realized she must gonna notice this. Yobi has noticed this. I think he's gonna snap. I think he's gonna do something very bad because I can tell he has major anger issues. And part of me thinks that's why he doesn't get bullied as much. Because they're afraid of him. But Wen doesn't do nothing about it, so she just takes it. She takes a few steps back and lowers her head, but as she turns around, she sees that the girls are standing at the front door, defending the door, chatting happily. This isn't quick. All by 16 have realized something's wrong. This is a dead end for her. Very quickly, she has lost all her escape, which is very surrounded. Why are you in a hurry, young lady? I couldn't make out who's using that word of consent to order that sensor. She even emphasized on the word lady. The crowd pushes to a series of laughs.
我要去上厕所，可以上一下吗？
It's a toilet going on the rooftop. The crowd once again bushes laughter. Even the students that didn't participate in blockaded her are laughing at the seats. I can feel my head spinning, as if all my blood is rushing towards my head. Bodies have been swept away in an instant. What comes after is a wage of fire igniting me. My door is calling out for me to feel my sense of justice. As I do a countless inch from my body, I pant heavily, stand up. Hey! I haven't even noticed that I've dived into the crowd. That room about me should be enough to make them shiver, not to mention it's partially true. The guy who I just patted on the back immediately shrink away and back away to the opposite side of the room. I should have seen the ghost in broad daylight. Out of the way! I lay out a low grunt. The crowd near me. He steps back. No one says a word. The house is silent. The man seems to have shied away from me. Oh, Prince Charming is coming to rescue his princess. I heard the voice of the lead echoing behind me. It's a guy with flaxen hair. A sensitive figure in this class. No wonder they meant to get the whole class to do such a stupid thing. Wait. Flaxen hair. Oh my eyes, I can't believe it took me so long to realize this. It's you. But, especially me, you prick. My vision goes blurry. While he was spying on the rooftop, that was you. The arteries on the back of my brain kept pumping and leaping. My neck is thickening like solidified cement. Someone tried to pull me back, but no one stopped me now. Whatever it was me, let me warn you. And that last continues I hear from him. The arteries inside my brain have all burst out like fireworks. He's spreading out over. Seeing me fighting me turns crimson to fight me. That's why I came to the conclusion that I'm not injured anyone, but I'm only dealing with chicks. I can hear discontinued cries piercing, bouncing on the sands, cries echoing like it must fall. Foreign colors are fighting me, a gradually painted light. Just stick it has all but disappeared. Lightness makes me want to, like why I didn't like. I just want to fly with my without country. Right, that's a fair. Why have I been trying to hold back for so long? Eye for an eye. I'll let these a-holes know put at the bottom of the food chain. I'll make them never again dare to act like this again. That's the only right thing. I feel like he killed him. I let go, blood dripping onto the floor, edge of the chair. Oh, a few pieces scattered across. And next to the face at the break. If I can afford to bother me, everyone stepped away from me. There's a crowd for me outside the classroom. I take a deep breath, long breath. Of course I know what happened. Even though I momentarily blinded my way, it's a trace of blood different object. She heavily flooded me to remind me what I had done. The boy on the floor swimming the pool of blood, his flaxen hair now dyed and wet. I distinguished from his pleas, but no kidding. And Zayu. I turned around to face the only girl and I walked away. She's also the last person who tried to stop me from coming. Like a skilled little cat, her whole body shivers and she takes a few steps back. She's been by what just happens. What are you gonna think? Why are you looking? Why are you walking away from me? It's for you.
别过来！你终于露出了自己的真面目。传闻果然是真的，你们都是一样的。
Oh, please, let me explain. What have you done? If I confess my senses, the class teacher is trailed along by a few school guards. I rushed into the crime scene. Chin, what has happened to you? I did. What? A strong force hits me my back. Before I have a chance to defend myself, I'm already being pushed to the floor by two bulky security guards. Let go of me. How am I going to explain this to your father, Shin? Go with me. I said to the girl who was shrugging towards. I used all my energy to try and get able to explain. Right, you. Middle-aged man shouts at me like a madman. Even the guards are looking at each other, not knowing. Don't you understand? If you don't understand, then let me teach you. Tongue. Someone didn't. It's the back of my head. I don't know what happened. My forehead hits the ground and my words start to spin. Before pain could even reach me, I already feel my conscience slowly drift. Man, now you. Boy once again becomes black. No. Wait a minute. That's how it. No. I know there's more to it. This is definitely, but picked good. Sure, I not gotten too. Oh, what? Maybe I shouldn't gotten too close to her. Maybe that was a bad thing. Maybe I should have stayed back. I got too close to her, so when. Okay. I thought that's how the story was going, but no. I think I got the bad ending. I think I honestly just got the bad ending. Okay, so it's about 2 to 3 hour novel. My guess is I mean the picture remains, but I'm guessing it might be 3 hours if you get the good ending. It's a lot of CGs I miss. Now we have all these, and I did make one scene that might have changed it. I think. Well, I should have not went before maybe and went to class. I think that was the leading factor to cause me to miss this. So I'm gonna have to change that. So for episode 3, as I'm pretty sure right now, at the end, since episode 3, tomorrow on episode 4, I will continue with it and try to get the other ending, at least the good ending. I'm not worried about getting all the endings. I just want the good. Right here is where I think I messed up. I think what I need to do is just be dotted. Probably mean I would go by myself. That means we would be close, but like it wouldn't be good to be seen together. And then that turn might make it to where I don't get that kind of feeling. And it's also possible I might not go to the rooftop or get caught. So I don't know, it might make it like that. There's also a choice here where if I choose not to defend her, I don't know if that's it. I feel like I should defend her, but I'm gonna try doing this first, and if it's not going for, see if that changes anything. And I will show that. I'll probably skip a lot of the dialogue. So, and I think he gave a pretty big hint when he said that things were going the same way. I think that was a hint to be like, hey, don't just try to do everything good. This is one of those real, like, you don't want to do everything good. You don't want to be by her side constantly. Because in this turn, this will get Shimo to be this person, which I knew I had to mess something up, because like after I made that choice about walking together, I noticed his personality changed. He seemed more cocky, more arrogant, more like doesn't care what happens to him as long as she's safe, and then waged and lost it. So I didn't know. I thought that's how the story was going, and I thought maybe it'd be like she would go back to him, like maybe he got to the hospital or went to jail or whatever, and maybe she would have visited him. But even then, I think she would have said goodbye or something that's left, and that would end the deal. So, but there's not a choice, so I'm still gonna pick out the choices that favor her, just because. Wait, why is all the images locked? Wait, why is she not existing here? That image was right there, but why is it not show? Yeah. That's weird. Wait. Oh. Oh, okay. And it... Why is she crying? I didn't get image for crying, did I? I don't remember her crying. Maybe I didn't look, but... And the cat's right there, so did the cat die? I wouldn't think so. Why is she crying then? So these two images, well, not this one, but... This one changed. So, in image 9, I'm assuming that 8, I think it's kind of glitched. I think 8 is what happens. It shows the CG of what happened. And I feel like the cat died, personally. Cat could be asleep. But it's just the way she's crying, unless she moves to something to make her cry. But, I know that I don't remember seeing this image. And then you got this one, which I don't understand it because, like, we've seen her, but right here she's not there, so it's still an image where she doesn't appear, like, at all. But who's the blonde hair girl talking to? That's just the same. Okay, so yeah, I think there's some different, and there's some other CGs. So I'm assuming that this will the TV start playing out the same in some way. Or something would change, and then maybe they never get caught in rooftop. I've talked long enough though, but it's been fun. I will still do another video tomorrow to figure this out more, because I don't feel happy ending there, and I know that's not the true ending. It just roughly ends. There's no credits none, so I will continue with it tomorrow as you see the video in episode 4, and we will get the other ending, which is only 2 choices in the game. I've only had 2 choices, as far as I remember. So, I'm definitely going to figure it out, because there's only like 4 or 5 possibilities I could do. And I'm probably just going to do the second choice, and not go with it. Because that's why I feel like things have changed too much. It's the second I went with together, he changed to a douchebag, so. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye! Or tomorrow's video. Bye bye.